Take a deep breath in, hold at the top, let it go. Your soul blueprint is in your birth chart because it is the physical copy of what you came here to experience, really, and it can get into everything. I've had so many people be like, what's my purpose? What's my this? What's my that? It's in the birth chart. This is the cheat codes to the game of Earth. If Earth is a video game, your birth chart is the cheat codes. Try saying that 10 times really fast. Your birth chart is the cheat codes. Don't let nobody gaslight you. Just get your cheat codes. Get your cheat codes. Unless you want to play the game on hard mode, you can. That's your business. That's your business. But I'm just saying you could use the cheat codes if you really wanted to. ¿Para qué hacerte la vida más difícil? Why make your life even harder? I said that in Spanish. That's not my language. Yeah, and so part of your blueprint is there's multiple components to the blueprint, and that's where we go fucking deep in money metamorphosis. We get into your soul contracts in your specific birth chart, your quantum self, and a very, very specifically guided meditation into accessing your quantum self and anchoring the quantum into your field daily, like on a very daily personal level, that is like immediate, clear, precise connection to your higher self that is guided. What I'm sharing with you now, you get to guide yourself through it, that's fun too. But it's also really good and juicy to have support because it gets to be that fucking good. So, una carepana shatela satana mashatatus, ataparakata tusaparakarakata shatasis, una makarakata shatela kosutashe. Anchoring the safety, for you to feel safe to dream. It is safe to dream. And if any of what I've said so far feels daunting to you, it's just a dream. You're just playing in the dream space. What harm is it going to do to play in the dream space and imagine that everything is made of gold and diamonds and emeralds and rubies and everything you fucking want? It's not going to hurt you. Anchoring into your flowing akaratanan shakatelasus sacral, creating from a place of joy. Anchoring joy into your sacral, that you only create from a place of joy, and everything that is not joy, you just don't even bother. You don't bother. They feel really strong about coming through with this. We're gonna pause the codes. They want to come through with, even if you're at a job that you don't really love, that's okay. We've all been there. Still, how can you make it more fun? How good can it get while you're there? How can you make the most out of it in the time that you're there? They're also saying, ask your higher self, like, what's the best exit plan? You can go to the divine for everything. What's my best exit plan? Show me, lead me, guide me, support me. Let's work together. So joy. Allowing the joy flow in a kundalini manner up to your soul star, so you're connecting to your soul's infinite truth. You have a chakra that's outside of your physical body. It's about 1 foot above your head. That's like your soul's chakra that then connects to your crown and so on and so forth. So really just anchoring you on all levels into your joy. Solar plexus, amplifying your confidence in your dreams. And what? If anyone says your dreams are stupid, say, and what? Oh my god, they're not usually this sassy. They're like so lovey-dovey with me, but you're just feeling sassy. Get sassy. Get sassy. Is that the message? Just get really fucking sassy with whoever tries to shit on your dreams. including yourself. Apparently. Heart chakra, oh my god. Play with your inner child, play with your inner child, play with your inner child. If even the dreaming can be healing and supportive to your inner child, and just be like, hey, inner child, what's your version of abundance? What's your vision of having fun and playing and joy? I remember I was working with my beautiful coach, who she's the best. I love her. Hi, Melissa. Melissa Bates. I'm sure some of you may know her. We were working one day together. She was working on me, and she was like, okay, so what is overflow to your inner child? And it was ice cream. So literally anchoring the quantum can be something as simple as just like giving your inner child a treat, because like we couldn't buy ice cream when I was a kid. Like there was even a moment in time where we were putting like water in my cereal. Like when I tell you I have experienced every version of like how shitty it gets, I have been there as a child. I've been there. I get it. I don't say this. Put yourself in that energy and like just act as if, from like an ungrounded, really like fluffy, garbagey place. I say it like, no, I hold the deepest compassion for the pain that you've been through. And they took me out of the channel for a second, because they want me to be very clear on this. Like, there's no spiritual bypassing here. In your heart, because the pain may come up, you get to honor that and say, that's in the past now. We chose to master this energy. We chose to truly experience the fullness that Earth has to offer, and that comes with some messed up stuff. And now we get to be part of the healing. That is the moment you spark the light in the darkness. You go through, like, I see someone like trudging through mud, and like you're pulling your inner child out. Wow, you're pulling your inner child out of mud, and you're like holding them the way that they needed to be held, around the wounds, around money, around the wounds of like, maybe they couldn't get candy, or they couldn't get a toy, or mine was like food insecurity, and like in some ways meals, but also ice cream. I wanted ice cream. All of that to say, give your inner child the treat that they couldn't get at that time, because now you can, or maybe you can set the intention to, or set the intention to get it as a gift. Like the person in front of you in line at the store could be like, hey, yeah, tell the cashier, like, yeah, ring them up for me, I'm gonna pay. Like, let the universe show you how good it can fucking get, because I promise you, it can only get better and better and better. It truly can. So yeah, opening your heart to the infinite realm of possibilities, which that's what the quantum is. Opening your heart to the infinite realm of possibilities, honoring your inner child, loving your inner child, listening to your inner child's experience, and asking your inner child, what can give them more safety with money? What do they need from you? Having them talk to the energy of money, which is also something we do in week 1 and week 2 of Money Metamorphosis. And then your throat chakra. Throat. Speak this out loud. Say your intentions out loud. Even if you just need to whisper them to yourself, even if you like want to go into the bathroom and you want privacy with them. I'm a mom, I got it. Sometimes I need to like, that's where I gotta go. Go and say your intentions. Do the mirror work. Eye gaze with yourself. This is such a beautiful practice. And they're saying like combine that with breath work. There's one of you that's going to receive this transmission that does breath work. And I'll add that on another segment or another episode, because we're already getting into 35 minutes and I want to really get into your chakras, all of your chakras. Yeah, just look at yourself and say what it is that you want, and say, okay, universe, I'm ready for this. This gets to be so good. show me how good it gets. And I want to see how good, they're saying groceries, how good groceries get, how good it feels to put gas in my car. The way I work with a quantum tends to be on a very everyday practical level, because like, I don't know, quantum when it's like not grounded feels very weird to me. You'll find that different teachers explain quantum differently. So yeah, talk to yourself about how good can it get. Journal the dreams. What else do you want for them with the throat chakra? Stop talking shit about money. Yeah, stop. Catch yourself when you notice yourself saying limiting beliefs. In my beautiful free, my free offering, why did I mentally butchered the name. I was going to say something else. The Abundance Log, which is not a free offering, but the Chrysalis Chronicles, and it has a page of the Abundance Log. That's why. There's a bunch of affirmations for you to use from to recode yourself in the mirror in the rising. It's strongly recommended before you go to sleep and right after you rise. Sometimes listening, your ears are part of your throat chakra, right? Because to speak, you need to listen. So yeah, they're saying you can listen to things, you can say them. There's infinite beautiful modalities for you to support yourself in anchoring and speaking your soul's truth. That's what they want you to do. They want you to speak your soul's truth. This is big. I feel like this is the chakra they've spent the most time on. This and the heart. Speak from the heart. Thank you. They want you to speak from the heart. Speak from the heart. Not from wounding, from your heart. Feel into the nuance of difference there and like get into that with yourself. Third eye. Write in detail as much as you can about what your higher self gives you in your sleep. The visions you get in your sleep, get as detailed as you possibly can, because that in some ways is a blueprint. Your higher, you can, if you're requesting instructions, you will get the instructions that you need. And sometimes we want to caveat, we won't give you all of the instructions because it's really none of your business. For you to trust us, sometimes we need to guide you by baby steps. So what they said. You're just clearing your third eye so there's no distortion or pain in your perception. Because the purpose is for you to see the beauty, the alchemy, not wounding. We're done being wounded. And your crown. And this is to support you to really anchor in your... They're showing me your abilities. So clairvoyance, clairaudience, claircognizance. And just fully they're strengthening your channel really. Even if you don't channel, it's a gift. Everyone has these spiritual gifts. They're really anchoring this. They're saying tend to your hair. Your hair is like your antenna, so you want to make sure your hair is well cared for, whatever that means for your hair type, because of course there's beautiful various types and textures and whatever that means to you. So make sure it's cared for. You're caring for your hair in the best way for you. And your soul star, and that is just going back down. It's like clearing debris, any debris in your aura. Your soul star tends to rule the aura. You might feel a little bit lighter, and you want to just shimmy, go dance, go play, go have fun, go talk to your inner child. The chakra transmission is complete to my beautiful Pleiadian. I'm a Pleiadian in case you didn't know that by now. Does my beautiful Pleiadian High Council have anything else to say? No, we said what we said. You heard me. Can you see where I got it from? Highest angelic realm, do we have anything? No, we will, through this activation, we will be with you in the dream space if you invite us there. Okay. So that is it for this beautiful, fun transmission. I had so much fun. Comment what your experience was. I would love, love, love if you feel comfortable sharing your juicy dreams and the expansion that you had, if you did this work in your dream space. Comment it. I am so curious. I love hearing like other people's expansive dreams, because I know mine and people are like, yeah, you think everything's made of gold, but like, I don't know, maybe you see everything